And developing right now at noon, there was just panic and chaos at a popular restaurant in Fort Lauderdale after a deadly shooting.
One man was killed at Shooters Waterfront. The suspect is in custody. Local 10 News reporter Trent Kelly joins us live.
And he has details on the suspect as well as the victim. And yes, indeed, this is such a popular place, especially right now at spring break.
That's right, and by all accounts, it was pretty packed yesterday, Christy, when all of this took place. We should tell you that the suspect in this case is now in jail facing a first-degree murder charge. Detectives tell us he used to work here at Shooters Waterfront, where he's accused of returning yesterday to shoot and kill the victim. That victim now being remembered here by his friends and co-workers right in front of the restaurant where he was gunned down yesterday. Hugs and heartbreak outside Shooters Waterfront restaurant in Fort Lauderdale. Workers there gathering for a private memorial today after their co-worker was gunned down by a former employee yesterday afternoon. The suspected shooter, identified as 33-year-old Angel Candelaria, now in jail facing a first-degree murder charge.
Walking up to somebody and putting two in their back at Shooters Waterfront, that's the most senseless you could have done.
While police have yet to release the victim's name, his friends and co-workers are identifying him as Jordan Siddiq. They say Siddiq worked as a server and had just started his shift when he was shot.
The guy was more than a server. He wasn't just a server. That guy was a character. That guy was something. He was special.
The gunfire erupting around 4 Tuesday afternoon in the restaurant's outdoor tiki bar, all as customers dined nearby.
They were at the bar having a little argument. I kind of tried to de-escalate the situation. I told those guys to take it down, you know what I mean? Customers are starting to pay attention. I go inside the building, I come back, I see one running, the other one down, fighting for his life.
Bunch of blood everywhere and people trying to resuscitate him.
Candelaria running off, sparking a massive manhunt, complete with armored trucks and even snipers.
Oh my God.
Panicked patrons ducking for cover in a nearby building. Police eventually arresting Candelaria in a parking garage some 3 miles away. The employee who was shot later dying at the hospital, his former co-workers remembering him as a kind and uplifting soul.
Someone lost a senseless life over a senseless act of violence, and it was uncalled for.
Meantime, employees here at the restaurant received this email from managers yesterday stating, quote, "A senseless act of violence took the life of one of our beloved teammates. We are shocked and heartbroken and filled with despair." They go on to say, quote, "We are closed until further notice and we'll be in touch with everyone regarding our next steps. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and our entire Shooters Waterfront family during this horrific time." Meantime, another live look at this hour at that memorial gathering that is still going on right in front of the restaurant. We should tell you that so far an official motive for this shooting has not been released by police. We did stop by a listed address for Candelaria's family earlier today, but they declined to comment to our cameras. For now, that is the very latest live from Fort Lauderdale. I'm Trent Kelly, Local 10 News.